Hello folks out there on YouTube land, welcome to part 7 of SOMA. I've been drinking a lot of wine tonight, so this may be a particularly strange part, but I don't think that's going to bother you folks. I think not many of you are actually watching this on YouTube, and that's okay, because I mean, that's essentially fine, but I think those of you who are watching are going to be okay with this being strange. So it's 4 a.m. here in beautiful Sydney, Australia. I am beginning this recording at 4 a.m. We're going to go until about 4:30 for this part, and then if I'm still awake, we will go from there until 5 a.m. for part 8. We'll see how we do. Hopefully we're not going to be too spooked. The loading screens in this game are really fucking long. I felt like I had a lot about. I felt like I had a lot to talk about there, but the loading screen is still continuing. I can do a pretty good job of talking while I'm really wasted, as long as I'm really deliberate and focus really hard, as I've just demonstrated. So hopefully this won't be an utter disaster. Okay, Right, okay. I was gonna say I don't remember what was going on, but now I do remember. I had the emergency shuttle, and the emergency shuttle crashed. And now I'm proceeding on foot to station Theta. How are the audio levels? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you guys... the visuals should be very dark, but you should be able to see, you know, the structure and that robot friend and stuff. Because the last thing I had from chat was it's pitch black, so hopefully the visuals are okay. And hopefully you guys can hear me okay. So here we are in an underwater ghost jail, as we have so frequently been in the past few nights. Hey, what is that? You're kind of cute. Oh, it's a turtle. Fuck turtles. Delta. Delta's not Theta. We're looking for Theta. Theta? 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 Whatever. Fuck it. I'm not playing Talos Principle. I don't need to worry too much about how good my Greek is. Yeah, wow. It's kind of hard to... It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Everything's fine. I'm not hearing any complaints from the two live stream viewers, so I'm assuming that brightness and audio levels are okay, which they should be, so that's good. So I was gonna talk about, I mean, we got a bit of time here, because it seems like I'm just kind of wandering. Oh, what's in there? It's a control.
Am I right? Can't believe how much I'm sweating in this suit.
You're not in a suit, dude. You're now trapped in a robot. Anyway. No face cam or Twitch chat is correct. Can I give a quick recap on what SOMA is? So what SOMA is, I mean, I can do that. If you're just tuning in now on YouTube, maybe this will help you as well. SOMA is a horror game from the creators of Amnesia that is a combination of Amnesia's mechanics and, like, a love letter to System Shock 2 and BioShock. So if you ever played either of those games, you'll get the kind of underwater setting, evil AI, all that shit. But it's also sort of a sequel to Amnesia, so it's kind of an exploration and puzzle-based horror game. And we just had, those of you watching live, if you go and check out part 6 on YouTube, was really scary. I was, like, fully spooked and stuff, and it was... So we've just come from a really terrifying section, and now, you know, for the sake of pacing, you follow a really scary section with a section that is not so scary, so everything's alright at the moment. But shit will get bad soon enough. What's been going on in the plot is basically the world is fucked, everyone on the surface is dead, as far as we know, but this underwater base that I'm in survived, and I'm trying to... there's this thing called the Ark, which is like an AI... Basically, all the people in the underwater base, which is like 50 people or so, who didn't die when the Earth exploded because they were underwater, they tried to upload their brains into this thing called the Ark, which was a computer they were basically going to fire into space to be immortal in a computer simulation. And because I'm all fucked up, right now I'm hoping to get inside that computer simulation.
Rested shut. Probably for the best. Not sure I trust the shuttle train anymore.
I hope that was a good explanation. Well, Odin, you are watching Part 7 live. I have not recorded anything after Part 6, so if you watch Part 6 and stuff, you should know what's going on. This is Part 7. I ran out of stuff that I'd recorded, and now I'm recording more. Unfortunately, I can't figure out where to go at the moment, but these things happen. Hello, crab friend. Would you like to be my friend? He doesn't want to be my friend. I feel like I was going the right way before when I was sort of inside. Was there something I missed back here? Hey now, boxes, get out of the way. This seems like... I mean, I could fist this thing, but I... Oh, hey, hang on. I want to press that button. Yeah, there we go. Alright, what do we got? What's in the manual? Okay. So we've got some different artificial intelligences, basically. Oh wait, hey, okay, so these are the little pictures. These are the different robots that are floating around. So there's the worker robot. He's the guy I was seeing a lot of. This is my robot friend, I think, who's been helping me. He lacks a voice module. It's able to communicate via simplified sounds and lights. Yeah, that sounds like my robot friend. Good. There's something else with a complex intelligence. I haven't met this creature yet. Or this guy. So we got some robot friends we have yet to meet. Interesting. What about the messages? From Theta to Delta... Subject, Delta Expiation. Terry, it's been decided that you and your crew will evacuate to Theta on the 14th. Everything is being taken care of, and you will be given new positions as you arrive. You will have to fall into the ranks, of course. The last thing we need are more leaders. Kronstadt. So... Alright. Never mind. Fuck you, Kronstadt. I'm not going anywhere. You don't have the authority to make me Terry. This isn't my orders, you idiot. I'm just the messenger. You want to stay? I can buy you some time if you want to hang out at your dump, but your crew is moving tomorrow. So this is an exchange of emails where Kronstadt wants these people to leave, and Terry is like, fuck you. What's this? From Stratsky. Okay. Sorry for not reading those out loud. I'm trying to sort of compute what they actually mean. I'm thinking hard, guys. Here's the log. So Terry Ackers was just hanging out here, sending emails and playing chess. Basically. Damn, that's a pretty good win rate. I mean, if it's a hard computer AI, then that's a decent win rate. I'm shit at chess though, so maybe not. But I don't want to play chess. I'm not good at it. If there's some puzzle coming up where I have to come back here and beat the computer at chess to proceed, I'm gonna be somewhat upset. But the moment. I don't really want to play. Oh, this opens. Okay. That is a toilet. Don't give a shit about that. See, because it's a toilet, and yeah, you guys get it. And it was dumb. I apologize. Alright. So, I guess well, I'm not really sure. It's not really clear. I guess these dots are the transit stations. There's something called Omicron. If I go... These places, Tau, Phi, and Omega, are down in the trench. Those are really deep. Do I have to beat the computer at chess? Maybe I gotta beat the computer at chess. Alright. I'm bad at chess at the best of times. Let's try some wasted chess. Oh. Well, I guess that ain't happening. Never mind. Couldn't even be bothered to program the minigame, huh, game devs? Well, fuck you. Man, that's kind of bad to me. Like, why have the button on the computer to play chess if you couldn't be bothered programming a chess minigame? You know, that's really shitty of you, game devs. Robot friend, where do I go? I'm glad you're enjoying the drunken humor tonight, Odin, because I don't know how much progress I'm going to be able to make tonight. I'm going to do my best. I don't want to be trapped. So, as far as I can tell, there's not much to do in that building. I think I'm kind of exhausted. My robot friend didn't want to unclose, didn't want to open those doors. What do we got here? Yeah. This is something new. Oh, this is like a pressurized door. Alright, this should take me to a whole new area. Good. Good. Progressing. So since I've got nothing else to talk about, let's talk about the latest developments in my real life. Because people like it when streamers open up about their real life. Oh, shit. That ain't good. You know what, never mind. I'm feeling like I'm gonna have some actual stuff to talk about now. The light is burning my eyes. That sounds like some lyrics I'd write. He's telling me I don't need this vitreous flesh inside my... Hang on. He's telling me I don't need this bilious is a word, flesh inside my, I'm not sure what that says, to see salvation. Maybe soul, but spelt wrong. I will gladly revenge them. That's not how you would normally use that word. Stop them from obfuscating the divine mission. That's some heavy shit. Gonna stop them from obfuscating the divine mission, eh? I will gladly remove them. Yeah, that's what that says. Shell! That says or skull. No, that says skull. The light is burning my eyes. He's telling me I don't need this bilious flesh inside my skull to see salvation. I will gladly remove them. Yes, you're right. Stop them from obfuscating the divine mission. Wow. That's fucked up. You're basically gonna rip your brain out. Oh, no. Well, that's messed up. This locker does not open, and I think I don't want it to open, because holy shit, it's not going to be good. What does this say? My reflection in the black blood of our warden whispers, need to save them from this hell. Lock them in the lucid dreams, let them sleep. Let them sleep. Lock them in the lucid dreams I've seen. Ugh. This is kind of giving me the shivers. I feel like this is getting a little bit too personal. I talked about this in a previous part. I have... Can I play chess on this computer? No. Can I do anything else? No. It's exciting to watch WoW claim Dota half a year ago. I'd be worried I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now its crusty surfaces seem to complement, even outshine what Dota was. Shit is getting worse and worse. It's exciting. I was worried I'd have Goya and Wan clean the black blood from the machinery. Now it's crusty surfaces. You know, yeah, good. I read it correctly. That's good. So the stuff about the dreaming forever, the lucid dreams, that's... you know what? Fuck this room. This is a bad place. This is a bad place. I talked about in the previous part that I have a lot of pretty lucid dreams, and it's actually something that's really a problem for me in some respects, because a lot of my sleep is not very restful. And I don't know, I'm just starting to feel like this game is striking too close to home. Close enough to home to be kind of uncomfortable. Maybe that's the intention. I mean, that's a sign of good horror, right? No jump scares for a while, but it's still making me feel bad. Sorry, I'm too drunk to articulate, you know, the complexities of my emotional situation. I just kind of want to check these things out because buttons. I never looked for buttons before. No, that just leads to an empty landing pad. What do we got here? Maybe this will give us some clue of what to go on. Shipping. Unspecified to Theta? Man, if you're shipping something and the shipping manifest says unspecified, that's... yeah. Zeppelin. Oh, hey, let's get some let's get some The darkness is too dark? What do you mean? Do I need to adjust, like, levels? I mean... Oh, hey, we got an audio player. It should be pretty dark. I can't see a whole lot. Hang on, I'm gonna listen to these audio files.
Strasky, you can see the Zeppelin now.
Good. Sorry about the mess. Without the positioning system, the Zeps just keep losing their set routes. Voljet did say that you could have fixed it on your side by rejigging the antenna. I guess it doesn't matter now. Are all of you coming?
No, just me, Goy, and Creer. Akers is set up being a stubborn old man.
Alright. See you soon, Brandon. Happy evac.
Alright.
Peter, can you hear me?
I hear you, Terry. I mean, Mr. Akers, sir.
I've changed my mind. I would like to come to Theta. Let Delta sleep.
Oh shit, you became a robot.
Wow. Honestly, didn't expect to hear from you again. Such a long time since you checked in. We have a few divers in a Zeppelin surveying Lambda at the moment. I'll just make sure they pick you up when they're done.
Thank you for the warning. I'll make sure they feel welcome.
Okay. See you when you get here.
So, what I'm getting from this is that when shit went really bad, yeah, that's why I was just on the radio. When shit went really bad, some people stayed behind to keep manning their posts. In the, I can't remember what it was called, or where I was before, the sort of power generator, people stayed, I guess because they still had, you know, duties to complete. They had shit to do. They had to keep the power running so that not everyone would die. And Catherine stayed, I guess, because she was, you know, a robot and couldn't move, and also because she was working on her thing. I mean, that's what I think is going on. But most of the folks evacuated and went to a central location. And then everyone ended up being trapped in robot ghost bodies. And they wanted to get to the people who were not yet in robot ghost bodies. Like, I feel like what was kind of going on, because in that second recording, that's after the dude was inside a robot. You could kind of tell by the way his voice sounded. Where the fuck do I go? I'm trying to work out the plot, but I'm not sure where to actually physically go to advance my story. I haven't gotten super stuck yet, so that's good. Oh, hey there, friend. Hey, what's this? What's this terminal you're standing next to? And what's that door? Is that... Did I go in... Is this where I went in before? That must be, right? Where... No, I feel like that's a different place. Because didn't the spot I went in before have... No, that must be where I went in before. Well, what's this terminal? Here we go. This is some kind of puzzle. Alright. So channel 2, the green thing lights up. Gotta try and solve this. Link established 840. 840. Was there some other communications panel I was at before? Is there anything else that lights up on a different channel? Alright, what about this? So we got 840, 49. I'm really hoping you guys in the chat are going to remember these numbers, because I might not at the moment. 840, 49, 216. Alright. Let's put this thing back to the 840 channel. 840, 49, 216. 840, 49, 216. And try and figure out what we need to do with these numbers. 840, 49, 216. Was there some kind of terminal inside here? I gotta try really hard to remember this stuff or I'm going to fail at the moment. And yeah, the subject matter is brutal. Okay, here we are, back in here. This terminal, can I... So normally there's a back button there, but it's gone, so I can't do anything here. Can't do anything with any of the... Oh wait, what's this? Oh, it's a empty tin. That's not particularly important. So I think this area was... Oh, what's this? Also not important. Alright, this area was just for me to learn some story shit about how badly things got fucked up. Not important. So we can eliminate this one. 840, 49, 216. Gotta remember that shit. So the lucid dreams, it's a real problem. It's interesting to me that this game is related subject matter. I was kind of trying to think of how to describe it in more detail, like what that whole situation is like, but I don't quite... It's hard to explain. I'll think about it as the playthrough goes on, and maybe I'll figure it out. Hey, robot. Yeah, robot friend, let me in here. Here we go. This is somewhere we've never been before. So my personal life, a few weeks ago, this lady that I had a brief thing with about a year and a half ago. We're gonna get to the end of this story eventually, but I'm gonna focus on the in-game stories in the meantime. Oh dear.
You saw that, right? You saw Akers fucking injecting that shit into them?
He got me pretty bad.
I think I made it worse pulling away. I can feel it bleeding out.
Oh.
Can you see him?
Fuck. He got on the Zeppelin. He's going back to Theta. We have to warn them.
Good luck with that.
Oh.
The platform radio is dead. Remember?
The Lumar Annex should work. It has to.
Yeah. You go. I'm not gonna make it. I'm just not.
Come on, Evans. We have to warn them. Come on.
Oh, shit. I think Theta had a bad day. What were those numbers? 840... 840, 49, 216? I think that's right. I'm having a hard time, guys. Get out of my way, chairs. What is going on here? Is there anything I can press or interact with or touch? What's this? Alright, I'm glad I pushed that. Oh, hey, that turned on this computer. Fuck you, Akers. Invalid command. So this was somebody trying to get access to this computer, but they couldn't figure out the right sort of commands and getting frustrated. Oh, let's check out the area map. Maybe that'll help. So I'm at Delta. Oh, so I fell past. I was trying to get to Theta on the Lambda to Theta tram, but everything fucked up and I fell down, and now I'm at Delta, which is a bit lower, but not, like, really in the depths of hell. Okay. So the landing platform is what will eventually get me sort of back to Theta. I've been in there, and there is nothing to help me. I've been in there, and there is nothing to help me. The comm antenna is what gave me those numbers. The aux station. I haven't been there. Maybe there was something in the landing platform I could use, but I definitely haven't been to the auxiliary station. I think my crash was in this area, roughly, somewhere around here. So I should go find this auxiliary station and see what's there. That seems like the next step. Let's check out these messages. Akers is doing some strange shit. He just took the Zeppelin back to Theta. Don't let him dock. Shut it the fuck down. So this is a warning they tried to send to Theta, I guess, about bad things happening. There's no point sending this now. We'll just leave that in the drafts. I already looked at that. I already looked at... Okay. So maybe I can use the codes from the comm antenna on the landing platform somehow. That's my best guess, but I want to go to the aux station and check that out because I haven't been there. So I basically go east from here. I go outside and I walk past the closest buildings and hopefully I can figure it out. Whoops. So the HQ is that way, which means the aux station should be in this direction. And I want to check it out, see what I can see. So there was this lady, and about a year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, we had this brief fling kind of thing, and that didn't work out because of reasons that I won't get. I mean, I don't want to go into too much detail because, you know, basically we had this thing and it didn't really work out, and she sent me this message a couple weeks ago now and was like, hey, do you want to... Is this the aux station? Let's see what's up here. This story that I'm attempting to tell is going to go for like 17 parts, and it's going to keep you guys watching because every great series has unresolved sexual tension, and so shall mine. Let's look at this guy's ghost.
Come in, Strasky. Can you hear me? Theta, listen. Akers is headed for Theta.
Delta Lima Organics, getting a signal but no audio.
Strasky, it's Como Rigby. Akers has gone mad. He's dangerous. Strasky!
Sorry, Delta. Still no audio. Try calling from another access point.
Strasky, I can try setting. I have pictures.
What, like nudes? Or pictures of the fucked up dude who ruined everything for you? Because if it's nudes, I'm interested. If it's proof of your claims, then I don't care. So this is the aux station. That was just a little bit more story. Alright, what I'm going to do now is, it looks like there's nothing else to explore here. I'm going to go back to the landing platform and see if maybe I can do something with those numbers I discovered. I didn't think there was anything I could do with the landing platform before, but it's the only that I've got at this point, so maybe it's this way, right? So this lady, she sent me this message on Facebook and was like, hey, if you've got time, would you like to meet up? I would like to know how your music thing is going and hang out, and I'm pretty sure she wants to bone again. Like previously, we boned. It was pretty cool, I guess. I mean, it was okay, but like whatever. I don't know how I feel about that, because the whole situation. Holy shit! I didn't notice that before. This guy's fucked up. Alright, is there any way on this radio? No, wait, that's the audio player. Antenna. Link established. 216. That was one of the... manually adjust the antenna. Okay. How? Oh, here are those numbers again. So 216 is this, 840. So Theta is the one that's 49. Well, where's the fucking antenna? You would imagine that the controls for the antenna would be in here. Those are the robots. Antenna. Adjust the antenna manually. How? Because what I want to do is I want to set the antenna up for Theta and then request transport. And then hopefully I can get to Theta, right? That makes sense. Where's one of those terminals that has a map? Is there something on the map that maybe tells me where the antenna is? Oh, right. Surely I've just got to adjust this. So here's set this up. I want to set this up for, here we go, 49. Alright. Now I think I'll be able to call the shuttle. I think I figured it out. Yes? Maybe? Zeppelins? Echo. Request transfer. There we go. Good. I figured it out. It only took me half an hour fucking around. I'm pretty good. Speaking of being pretty good, I need to end this part for those of you watching on YouTube. We've been going for about half an hour, so now is a good time to end the part. I'm gonna keep